Hey everyone, I'm Joel on the road, and today my UNESCO World Heritage journey is at the historic centres of Stralsund and Wismar in northern Germany. This is the town of Wismar in northern Germany, and along with its sister city Stralsund nearby, it's part of a Twin City World Heritage listing. Now, these two cities were very important trading cities and part of the Hanseatic League, which was a trading league across the Baltic Sea and the Northern Sea. And it was very, very important during the medieval period and the Renaissance. Now, it's quite interesting because both of these cities were owned by Sweden at various points as well before they joined Germany in the 19th century. There's some great stuff to check out here, so let's have a look around. So this is the main town square here in Wismar, and it's actually one of the largest town squares in all of northern Germany. It's about 10,000 square meters, which is really big. And there's a real variety of architecture facing onto the square. There's a fantastic 18th century town hall. There's 13th century Gothic brick buildings from houses of traders and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a real mixture. There's also a very beautiful fountain known as the Wasserkunst, which is imported from Holland in 1602. Both Wismar and Stralsund have some of the most beautiful brick Gothic cathedrals anywhere in the world, and behind me is a fantastic example, Marienkirche. Now, unfortunately, most of it was destroyed during World War II, and in the 1960s, the then East German government decided that it was unsalvageable and essentially bulldozed the ruins. But what is left behind is this colossal 80-metre high tower, and it's still very beautiful. This is St. George's Church, and it's another of the immense brick Gothic cathedrals here in Wismar. And this one is less tragic, but almost more tragic in a way than Marienkirche, because this church, despite being built in 1404, survived the intense bombing campaigns of World War II. Until 3 weeks before the ceasefire, when it took several direct hits and then lay in ruins for 50 years. And it wasn't until after reunification that a restoration project was commenced. This is the Baumhaus, and it takes its name from the baum, or the log, that used to be used to block off the entrance to the harbour in times of trouble. And the harbour was, of course, very important to the city throughout its history. And these are a great reminder as well, the two Swedish heads, or Schwedenkopfer as they're known in German, because they're literally heads of Swedish guys that guarded the entrance and kept away enemies. Or that was the idea anyway. And it's been a really interesting visit because I've quite enjoyed seeing what a medieval harbour town was like, particularly in northern Germany, because it's certainly different to other places in the world. It reminds me of Bruges, but it's probably not quite as well preserved, I think. But that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Joel on the road, and I'll see you at the next World Heritage site.